My beloved, draw close and listen to the whisper of my heart, for it pulses with a truth as ancient as eternity itself, yet as new as the dawn that greets you each morning. You are not a random thought, nor a fleeting accident in the cosmos. You are the living art my heart dreamed into being, a sacred poem I am writing upon the pages of time. From the moment I conceived you in the secret chambers of eternity, your form was shaped with infinite care, and your soul was set ablaze with my own breath. That I know every line of your story, every scar you try to hide, every shadow that makes you flinch from your own reflection. I see you trace the marks of your journey and call them flaws, believing they disqualify you from my love. But my dear child, you are looking with earthly eyes. Those are not cracks. They are the intricate details that give your spirit its depth and beauty. They are the strokes of a master's hand, rendering you uniquely, wonderfully, and irreplaceably mine. The voices that tell you that you are less than whole, less than worthy, less than enough, they lie. I have made you with deliberate intention. You are not a broken vessel to be discarded. You are the treasured creation of a sovereign God, held tenderly in hands that shaped the stars, the grace of forgiveness. Releasing the weight of yesterday, I see the immense weight you carry, the burden of guilt that presses on your spirit, and the chains of shame that the enemy has wrapped around your soul. But the weight of yesterday was never yours to bear. Shame whispers that your past mistakes have disqualified you forever, but my grace shouts that you are redeemed. Imagine a fragile flower blooming beneath a heavy stone. To the world, it seems crushed and forgotten. But beneath that weight, it is gathering strength, preparing for the moment the stone is rolled away. In the same way, your soul, weighed down by guilt, is not lost. Your past is not a prison. It is the sacred soil from which your most powerful testimony will grow. Run to me, not away from me. Hand me the broken pieces of your story. I am the artist who specializes in mosaics, turning shattered fragments into a breathtaking masterpiece of mercy. My forgiveness is not a temporary pardon. It is a radical restoration that sets you free. The cross was not just for your sins, it was for your shame. It was where your record of wrongs was nailed and paid for in full. Today, will you lay down the burdens you were never meant to carry and step into the light of my acceptance? I am waiting with open arms, overcoming the shadows, victory over fear and doubt. I know the internal storms that rage within you, the tempest of anxiety, the fog of doubt, and the chilling whispers of fear. These are not signs of your weakness, but invitations to discover my strength. Fear is a phantom that seeks to paralyze your faith, but I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Think of your soul as a vast ocean. Anxiety and doubt are the turbulent waves on the surface, crashing and turning with unpredictable force. But I am the unshakable peace that dwells in the deep, the silent sanctuary beneath the storm that no tempest can disturb. Your doubts do not offend me. They are holy invitations to lean in closer, to find that my faithfulness is far stronger than your uncertainty. True victory over fear is not found in striving, but in surrender. When you release your frantic grip on control and hand your anxieties to me, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. This is your inheritance. You are anchored in me, and nothing can move you, from unseen to cherished. Your divine purpose unveiled, there are seasons when you feel invisible, a silent whisper in a loud and crowded world. You cry out, and it feels as though your voice dissolves into an uncaring void. But my beloved, you are not invisible to me. I have always seen you. The world may have overlooked you, but heaven has been watching, waiting. Your season of solitude was not my absence. It was a sacred space where I was forging your character and preparing you for your calling. Like a seed buried in the dark earth, you were gathering strength, growing roots deep into my truth. You were created to be a divine echo in the world, a purpose that only you can fulfill, a melody that only your life can sing. The longing you feel to be known is a desire I placed within you, so that you would ultimately seek my gaze above all others. My recognition is the only one that matters, and I call you seen, chosen, and cherished beyond measure. You are not an afterthought. You are a cornerstone of my plan, the hour of breakthrough. Walking in your authority, listen closely, my child, for the season of waiting is over. This is the hour of walking. The delays you endured were not denials. They were divine preparations. The foundation is now set, and I am releasing a divine momentum in your life that will feel like the breaking of a dam. What was stuck will now flow. What was barren will now bloom. What was silent will now sing that I am not just giving you blessings. I am releasing your authority. This authority does not come from your strength, but from my spirit within you. You are no longer fighting for victory. You are fighting from a place of victory. You are a carrier of my presence. And where you go, atmospheres will shift, chains will break, and darkness will flee. The doors that were once locked are now swinging open. Step through them with boldness. The opposition you once feared will now scatter before you. Move with the quiet confidence of one who knows they are sent by God. Your story is no longer about survival. It is about revival. Go now, not as the person you were, but as the person you are becoming. A beacon of hope, a vessel of my transformative love, a testament to my unending grace. What I have poured into you is meant to pour through you. Your life is now your ministry. Your story is now your sermon. Walk boldly, love fiercely, and live freely. I am your guide, your guard, and your God. The work has begun, and I will see it to glorious completion.